Hey, I'm Shay. Welcome to my home studio. Hope you're having a good day so far. So, I am continuing with this brand new beginner series. I've never done yoga before and I have no idea what all of these poses are. I'm here to help. I'm here to help give you a little bit of insight into them and help you not feel so lost, help you not feel so alone. Okay, so today I would like to talk about Warrior Two. So, let's go ahead and start from a wide legged stance. Okay, so I want the legs to be wide enough that they're wider than the hips, but you don't need to go super far. Okay, so just kind of find something that's comfortable for your body. And all I want you to do from here is one set of toes, one foot. You're just going to turn those toes to face the top of your mat or the long side. No, the short side of your yoga mat, okay? And with those toes pointed in that direction, I just simply want you to start to bend that knee until that front shin is vertical, okay? Cool. And I want to kind of see if the back foot and the front foot are kind of in line with each other. They can be a little bit wider, right? The foot that's on that side can be on its own side, and then same thing with that one, just to kind of give you a little bit wider of a stance. Sometimes that's kind of nice. Otherwise, you're just kind of aligning the arch of the back foot to the heel of the front foot, okay? And I'm just kind of bending the toes that I turned forward. I'm bending that knee until the front shin is vertical, okay? And then from there, I want to keep my hips level. I want to keep, just like when they were here, right? Just when the legs were exactly here, I want to keep both hips level, right? So what often happens is when this front knee bends, is that the front hip starts to dip, right? And people will be here. I see that all the time, right? And so to correct this, I'll have my students take their front hip here and lift it. Lift it to be level with this back hip. And then what happens is this back leg actually has to work more, right? The glutes and the hamstrings of the back leg, you can even feel this back leg if you want to, kind of pressing into that hand. And as the hips try to level, that's what ends up happening, right? So the front hip tries to lift and that front knee starts to bend, okay? And you can always take this and make it a way shorter stance here. Warrior Two. Really nice pose still, right? You can do this with the back knee down, right? So I'll bring the back knee to the floor, the one that was straight. Oh my gosh, the camera's so weird. The camera angle is so weird here. Right, so the leg that was straight, that knee will be on the floor. And then the toes that were still turned forward will still be in that direction, right? And this here is a really nice Warrior Two as well. Okay, you don't have to worry about the upper body right yet if you don't want to, right? Just kind of keeping those hips level, front knee bends, and then you can lean into it. That's Warrior One or Warrior Two on the first side. I got frazzled from the camera angle. Okay, come back to center. Toes point forward, okay? Now, same thing, other side. So I'm going to take the other set of toes, just kind of turn them wide, turn them out towards the short side of my yoga mat, okay? Now, as this knee bends, as this shin starts to get a little vertical, sometimes what ends up happening, right? I want to keep the hips and the chest turning out, right? So they're turning away from the toes that are pointing that way. But what ends up happening here is this front knee starts to cave in, right? I'll show you kind of the side version here, right? This front knee starts to cave in. And then we get this wonky knee situation, which is not what we're looking for, okay? So when this knee bends, I want you to keep taking it wide towards the outside, toward the pinky toe side of the yoga mat, okay? And then there again, notice how my front hip's kind of dropping. I want to try to level it out and then bend the front knee more, right? As I bend the front knee more, back leg, up and back in the opposite direction, like the legs are trying to be split apart. And then arms can reach out to the sides, level, looking out over your front fingertips. Don't forget to breathe. Cool. And when you're ready to be done, because you did such a good job, you come out of it, bring the legs back together. Warrior Two family, or Warrior Two pose. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your day.